violation. It's crazy. Were you guys like this when people told you how to?
Well, this person over here. We'll go with these officers over here. Come over here. Can you move those over here? Over here. Separate. You got a knife? Move them down. Move them down. You have any weapons on you?
No.
No, I have no weapons. Does it look like I have weapons?
Tell people to join this live.
Are you serious for this reaction?
Tell people to join this live. Tell people what's going on in jail support.
Yeah?
I'm a medic.
That's funny. It's funny that Black Lives Matter protesters get treated like this, but people from the Capitol get away with it. That's crazy.
You ain't got nothing on you, do you, man? Huh?
No. I have no weapons on me.
Okay. You sure?
Yes, I'm a medic.
Okay. You know, I know me.
Like literally like 10 cop cars just rolled up on us and told us like in this corner while we were walking, just walking down the street.
What penal code are you breaking, officers?
Can you tell us what law we broke, please?
Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
Huh?
Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
Can you tell us what law we broke, please?
Ma'am, do you have an ID on you? Ma'am, do you have any ID on you?
My ID's in my car. I was walking back to my car, but you stopped me and you won't give me a reason why.
Yeah. Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
Like I just told the other officer, I was on my way to my car while I was on the sidewalk. While you guys
Any
pulled
kind of
over.
identification on you?
My ID's in my car where it should be.
Can I
My
have your
driver's
name?
license is in my car where it should be.
Ma'am, can I have your name?
My name is Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Ma'am, can I have your name?
Roxanne Allen.
Ma'am, can I have your name?
Why should I give you your name or information?
Okay, so you don't want to give me your date of birth?
Well, I'm asking you, am I being arrested or am I being detained?
10 cop cars rolled up on us in this corner while we were walking down the street and all just jumped out. They won't tell us what law we broke.
Hey, they come. Hey,
We were walking on a public sidewalk. Our IDs are in our car. Are we breaking the law that you're treating us like this? Like we're terrorists?
They won't tell us what law we broke.
At least you guys are different than our cops. You have badge numbers and names.
They ripped a sign that was affixed to the vehicle.
Can you tell us what law we broke, please?
The penal code, anything? I didn't realize it was illegal to walk on public sidewalk. And last time I checked, it was within our constitutional right to have freedom of speech. Funny how cops get pissed off because we talk fast and all of a sudden this happens.
We're walking up the sidewalk in DC and then 10 cop cars rolled out on us and all these cops jumped out. They won't tell us what law we broke. They won't tell us why they were following us. DC, we're here at 13th and Massachusetts. 13th and Massachusetts. Our legal observer is coming.
It's funny because you treat Black Lives
We're
Matter
on 13th and Massachusetts.
white supremacists stormed the Capitol and commit acts of treason and just let them walk on by. That's funny. That's a joke. That house Negro mentality, you should be ashamed of it. Yeah, I said it. That house Negro mentality, you should be ashamed.
So y'all like pulling up on civilians walking down the sidewalk? Can you tell us which law we broke? No, it's just us. It was just us walking down the street. They pulled up on us specifically and just jumped out and surrounded us. It's just us here.
Shame on you!
Can you tell us which penal code we broke, please?
We kill black people for a living. You think this is actually
13th Northwest. Northwest. We're on Streets Market. We're right across the street from Streets Market.
13th in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Not that we owe you that reason. If we're just citizens walking on a public sidewalk, keep that in mind. That we have a constitutional right to speak our freedom or to We have the constitutional right of freedom of speech, right? No matter whether you like it or not. This is ridiculous. The House Negroes, I'm surprised.
13th Northwest in Massachusetts.
A lot of the attacks on the press.
This one's Officer Conti, 5521, Metropolitan Police.
Good House Negro, they taught you well. You shouldn't speak out. Crazy. White supremacists.
So yeah, we're just walking down the street, 5 of us, and then all these cop cars, like all these cop cars pulled up on
A whole lot
us,
of shit.
jumped out,
You should report this, please. It would help a lot. It's not black
and
people.
surrounded us. They won't tell us what penal code we broke.
Trump supporters can walk by freely.
Are we being held? Are we being detained currently?
Not an activist, all of a sudden, they're a threat.
Who's the sergeant I can speak
4,
to?
5.
Are we currently being detained or are we
Yes,
free
you're
to
being
go?
detained right now.
Okay, so we're being detained currently.
What they're doing is looking for charges, I'm assuming.
We're having an ongoing investigation. We were told
That's
to
a
stop
joke.
you in this situation.
That is a joke.
My name is Sergeant Wong,
Sergeant Wong, what's your badge number?
S948.
S948.
You guys are not as crooked as LA cops, let me tell you that.
Until we have the investigation finished, you are detained, yes.
They said until we have the investigation finished, you are detained.
Open that gate right on in.
From they're here with us. They said that a passenger took off the bag and talked to the electric black bag.
I need to keep your hands in your pocket while we're sitting here. Thank you.
Just putting my glove in my pocket.
It's fine.
And I'm tightening my bandana. Apparently I have to express that. I'm not allowed to do it. Stop a motherfuckers.
So for those who just joined, we were just walking down the street, 5 of us, and then all these cop cars pulled up, and all these cops jumped out and surrounded us. They told us we're being detained until an investigation finishes.
Look at the house.
And you can switch to 1 detect.
It's really important. Because they won't look at us.
I got 1
Could have been the daughter or the brother or the sister. Long citizens from here can go to school. Use at that. That's the funniest word.
You need to then tell you.
What a damn shame. One of these days, you're not going to be in uniform. It's going to happen to your family. You know exactly how it's going to be like. I can't wait for that day.
I have a kid.
My jail support number is 130, and Terry has the rest of ours. She knows. She knows.
63.
Um,
She has Trippin's information.
Yeah.
She's the only one that might be an issue.
okay. 63 and Trippin. They have his information.
What I'm wondering is, are you guys going to arrest us until you figure out what charges you want to charge us with?
Yeah, 63 is correct.
must be better ways to spend taxpayer dollars. Come on now. What's going on is that we were walking to our cars and they just detained us for no reason. Keep in mind, we're Black Lives Matter protesters, and on the 6th, they allowed white supremacists to storm the Capitol. This is what the white America and Black America looks like. There's no reason for us to be for them to be detaining us. We're not even from here. We're tourists. That's the funniest thing.
They won't tell us what penal code we broke. They won't tell us why they are detaining us.
Remember that. Like, this is what Black America looks like. Remember that. Don't be afraid to film them, because you have every constitutional right to. You are on public sidewalk. Know your motherfucking rights. Don't ever allow cops to fear you or fearmonger you, because you're not doing anything wrong. You are within your constitutional right to be on these public sidewalks. You're within your constitutional right to
So they're the
assemble as
cops.
you
They're
choose.
like intimidating people who are like looking at what's happening to us.
Remember that, because they allowed white supremacists to storm this Capitol, but the minute that we look like us, we get stuff like this. And just so you know, don't let house Negroes confuse you. The white man trains house Negroes to do their job. That's the type of house Negro that will detain you. I'm the type of house Negro that let us in from the back and took the shit over. Remember that. Be ashamed of yourself.
Commissary truck to CDU official 24.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves. The Capitol just got stormed on the fucking 6th. And you can't tell who the real terrorists are? That you're still confusing us as criminals? Not those white supremacists?
What penal code did we break?
If it don't belong, you don't touch it, okay?
If I don't belong, I don't touch it. I didn't touch anything, sir.
Don't touch anything.
Right? I didn't touch anything. Show me video that I touched something.
Don't touch any signs. If it's not yours, you didn't bring it with you. Don't destroy it. Don't touch it. Don't burn it.
No one touched anything
Like I
that
said, if
didn't
we
belong
step on
to
something,
us.
all of a sudden it's touching something, right?
We are on 13th Northwest and Massachusetts, right across from Streets Market.
This is the reaction? That this is how you react to a citizen stepping on a broken poster?
We are in DC currently, 13th Northwest and Massachusetts, across from Streets Market.
If you don't feel ashamed of pulling me over, that's exactly what you are.
Yeah. Okay. So there was an
Profile
investigation
database that you guys
in
think that we're
response
scared
to
of, like we're gang members.
somebody thought that you guys had damaged something.
Be ashamed of yourself. I'm not scared to say
You would
that.
like the report
You're on
numbers,
the
I'll
wrong
give you the
side of
report
history, and I'm not
numbers.
scared to say that.
And we're gonna let you guys go now. Just
Okay.
give us a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna let you go.
That's
Would you like
great,
the
but
report
you should
numbers?
still be ashamed of yourself. The fact that you had to react like this, it's traumatizing to people like us. The fact that you had to react like this.
Where's Jordan? Jordan, did you get pictures of each one of them? All right. All right. You guys can go.
That's why we came. I
Have a good day.
mean, we didn't see y'all.
Take pictures of Trump supporters, the ones that stormed the Capitol. The ones that disgraced you and killed one of your own. You should take pictures of the ones that killed one of your own, you fucking house Negroes. All of you, be ashamed.
Good. Clear.
Just wait. People like us are waiting to defund all of your fucking allocations. Just wait. Disgusting.
See it?
You should all be ashamed of yourself, especially the house Negroes.
Good.
Every city, every town. Burn the precinct to the ground. Every city, every town.
Burn the precinct to the ground!
Fuck all of you. Fuck you. You thought we were afraid, but we know our motherfucking rights, you stupid
They
house
literally
Negroes.
pulled up on us in this corner when we were walking down the street. Them, all these
You can't drive, bitch. Fuck you.
You too. Fuck you.
Yeah, you thought we didn't know our rights, you fucking house Negro. You thought we didn't know our motherfucking rights, right? You look stupid for coming for that bullshit. We're coming for that fucking bullshit. You just scuffle-looking motherfucker. You thought we didn't know our rights, right?
You don't intimidate us.
Bye.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching.
We were, funnily enough,